Welcome to this Alaska Land Mobile Radio training presentation, Resolving Communications Trouble. The ALMR radio system is constructed to the highest possible standard and provides 24/7 reliable access to our users. However, on occasion, users can experience trouble with the ALMR system, with their subscriber units in receiving or transmitting. Because of the high-tech, complex nature of the system, there can be several different points where trouble may occur. This trouble is common related to the condition of the subscriber unit, programming, or external factors such as equipment at a site, weather, or connectivity. The ALMR Help Desk is available to help you investigate issues and pinpoint the root cause of any trouble. This presentation will provide some troubleshooting tips and how to contact the ALMR Help Desk for the best possible result. If a radio unit is not working on the system at all, in other words, the unit is not able to transmit or receive on any talk group or channel, it may be related to its registration or status within the ALMR system. If this occurs, check that your radio is on your ALMR inventory. You can reference your latest ALMR inventory sheet or contact the help desk to verify. Make sure that the radio has the correct system and radio IDs programmed. Also ensure that the radio is within range of an ALMR site and is connected to a working antenna. If you're using a mobile radio, be sure that the cable runs have not been damaged and the radio is installed properly in the vehicle or aircraft. For a portable radio, you may wish to swap the rubber duck antenna on the radio to ensure that it's not the antenna causing an issue. Radios can be disabled or listed as lost or stolen in the ALMR system. If this is the case, a radio will not function at all. Be sure that the radio unit has not been previously listed as one of these statuses. If your radio is not able to receive any traffic, the first troubleshooting step is to verify that the radio is within range and the signal is not blocked. It's common for some types of building construction to block radio signal, especially for portable radios. Try moving to another area of the building or outside and verify that the problem still exists. Verify that your radio can transmit correctly. If it can transmit and other users can hear you on the same talk group, that indicates that the radio is programmed correctly. Make sure the radio ID in the unit is correct and is not duplicated by another radio, which may cause trouble in the system and may cause your radio to be de-affiliated with the site that you're on. If your radio is not able to transmit, follow similar troubleshooting steps regarding the radio ID and that you are in range of the ALMR site. Be familiar with how your radio displays signal and ensure that you are receiving signal, often called an RSSI indicator, to ensure that your radio can contact the ALMR system and be allocated a channel correctly. Verify that the radio is programmed correctly and that you have a working antenna. If the issue is intermittent, that may point to issues with coverage or may indicate a radio ID issue. If you are still experiencing trouble, the ALMR Help Desk is always available to assist users and is staffed by the ALMR System Management Office. You can contact the ALMR Help Desk by phone or email, and they are generally available from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., excluding state holidays. If you are having an after-hours emergency, instructions on the phone system will instruct you on how to get a hold of an ALMR system technician. To allow our system technicians to locate the issue that you're experiencing, it is essential to have as much information as possible when contacting the help desk. If you experience an issue with your subscriber unit or another piece of equipment, this information will help troubleshoot the system. Be sure to note the location of the subscriber unit and which site the radio was affiliated to. Additionally, note the signal indicator at the time of failure. Please note that some radios do provide a visual indicator of signal, similar to how a cell phone may display bars. This indicator is not specific enough, and there is typically an RSSI, or Received Signal Strength Indicator, available in your radio. Check with your radio programmer or the radio manufacturer on how to access this value. In addition, please note the talk groups that are in use when the issue occurred, the date and time, and finally, the unit ID of the radio. By checking basic troubleshooting and providing the information reviewed in this training, the ALMR staff can help you as quickly and efficiently as possible. If you ever have any questions, do not hesitate to contact the ALMR Help Desk, the Operations Management Office, or consult the ALMR website for further assistance.